Hello, Leo. It is Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot, here to do your read for January 19th through the 25th. Boy, the cards want to really speak. Um, January 19th through the 25th. And so we'll get going with that. I just want to let you know that Scorpio won out this week with extended, more card choices, that kind of thing that I did for them to honor them because they did view the most. So if you want that to happen, make sure you have more views. Okay, and we'll go from there. I think you were the second sign, real close to them. So, and if you hit the like button, that would be much appreciated, very much from me. Also, I want to remind you to go ahead and formulate a yes or no question in your mind while I read, and then at the end I'll pull my Chinese fortune sticks and answer that question for you. Okay, so this is a Leo reading. I am a Leo. So we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, let me just put this up here. Knight of Cups is usually somebody that brings proposals, invitations. Same bearing the cup. Looks very nice. And then we have the Four of Cups, and that is usually discontent, reevaluation, being nonchalant. So maybe you're ignoring this proposal. You're all up in your head about it, looks like. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is usually, loss of confidence. So something here has made you lose your confidence. And you're all up in your head about, I don't know if it's are you worthy or are they worthy of you? Could be either way. Okay, so that's starting off your read. Then you have the High Priestess, which is hidden influences, hidden feelings, seeing beyond sometimes. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card of the deck. We have the King of Swords, so maybe this King of Swords is bringing you something you'd like, civilian authority. And the Hanged Man, and that is, usually it's a Neptune card. Usually it's like you change in priorities, transition, surrender to higher wisdom. So let's get some clarity on these cards for you. Okay, Leo? All right. So the Knight of Cups. Going to clarify that. That's very gallant. Okay, and that is the same thing as here. Only it's a woman, and it's a hanged woman, and it's surrendering to higher wisdom regarding this proposal, or this could be a position, could be a love, could be an opportunity of some sort. So you're surrendering to higher wisdom regarding that. And I'm feeling also that you're going through transition, like you're changing priorities. You're going through transition, I think. And then you have the Four of Cups. Let's focus on that real quick. And the Four of Cups is discontent. So if you had to show some strength, we have the Strength card. That's a Leo card. Look at that. Who's messing with that, right? So, yeah. Oh, wow. You have two, okay? So the Ace of Cups, is usually birth of a child, beginning of love, joy, fertility, happiness, renewal of love, partnership. Just, if you don't want to have a child at this time and you're in that age period, watch yourself. And then I have the Fool. So new beginning. You're having a new beginning, okay? New beginning. You're transitioning, having a new beginning. Still up in your head about it. Let's see how we come out of that. You must have had some kind of past betrayal, some kind of past experience that made you feel, well, I guess I have too many of these. I'm not going to take all those. That made you feel like you couldn't trust your own self. That's a loss of confidence there. So it's a new beginning. trying to regain. Ooh, that flew out. I wanted to be seeing the Empress. Okay, so the Empress, and that's material abundance, sensual awareness, action. You know, very nice, luxurious living. So yeah, so maybe you're gaining your confidence back. That's so good to see, Leo. You know, we need that. Leos need your confidence. They cannot mess around. I know that a lot of Leos cut their hair when they get jobs, or they cut their hair after relationships. That's your power, baby. Now, wait a while. Wait a while before doing it. I just talked to somebody about that. Yeah, I knew they had an upsetting situation in their life. I didn't know them at all, but I said to them, "Are you a Leo?" They said yes, and I said, "Yeah, grow your hair back." "Yeah, I know it. Things changed." I said, "I'm telling you. Sometimes Leos have the power in their hair." I know that sounds crazy, but you know they have a mane, right? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, all right? And the Ace of Wands on top of the Empress. Ace of Wands is usually a new beginning, fortune, adventure, sensual passion. So maybe you're going to have some kind of major love affair. Watch for hidden influences, okay? See what we got here for the High Priestess. High Priestess is a moon card, hidden influences, hidden feelings, you know, seeing beyond. So just watch. Keep your eyeballs open, baby. Always know your surroundings. Ooh, we got a card, a flipper. Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups. He brings proposals as invitations. So we had him here. So watch yourself regarding this. But don't be too cautious. It sounds like the beginning of something really fantastic because you have, this is a great week for you, hopefully, in the love aspect or some kind of sexual, you know, some kind of loving. Maybe a new proposal as far as, you know, a relationship, which is always nice, or a new spark. So the Nine of Cups is the wish card, and material wealth wish card, achievement, sensual pleasure. Sometimes it can be, somebody can rock your boat. So Leo, let's hope for the best on that. Let me see. I'm going to take this card here. All right. Ooh, Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is happy memories, the past coming back. Don't get stuck in the past, though, regarding this. Move on. Okay, you have a King of Swords here offering his sword, military or civilian authority. So, yeah, that looks promising. Let's pull the card here for the King of Swords here for Leo for the week of January 19th to the 25th. Nine of Cups again. Come on, man. Come on. The wish card. Come on. Yes. Oh, I love to see it. I love to see it. And you're surrendering to higher wisdom, changing in priorities. What was that? Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords is disappointment, despair, inner suffering. So you need to trust yourself, change your priorities, because you have two Nine of Cups here. Come on now. Let's get with the program. Get out of your head. Get out of your head, man. The Moon. Deceptive. Can be some things deceptive, so trust. You got to trust and move beyond that. Manifest good trusting abilities, too. Trust your intuition, and we have the King of Cups, okay? A reliable man, okay? A reliable man. So let's, and it's not gender specific. I just feel that this is going to be really promising week. Somebody's going to enter your life, I believe, this week, and they might knock your socks off, or they might give you an offer you can't refuse. You have to let me know in the comments. Let me know. You know, I do personal reads as well, but that is what I'm getting. So we're going to leave it there. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you. Please formulate a yes or no question in your mind for my Chinese text while we're doing this oracle card, okay? Oh, Leo, that's so exciting. So happy for you. You have to let me know, okay? You just have to let me know if somebody walks into your life this week, or you get the promotion of your dreams, or you get some Maybe you win the lottery. Who knows? Just, you gotta let me know because I'm so excited for you. The 2 9 of Cups, 2 wish cards. What are you wishing for, baby? Observer. Okay. Let's see what we say here with this Observer card. Oh, check it out. Check out that card. Do you see what that is? The fox. It's a fox. And it's up looking up at the moon. So let me just look here. It looks like a fox to me. Alright, so 49 is the card. So maybe 49 means something to you, has reference some way to you. We'll see. I'm going to read as we go ahead and I show you the card. All right, Leo. Let's hope this ties in. It says observer, perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only realities. There are times when you need, I have to turn the page with one hand. Give me a moment. When you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. Relationship message is sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when the person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to a situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Prosperity message is, it is an advantageous time for you to get some distance from what you're doing and see your work and your projects from a different perspective. Remember what it said about changing. Let me just look here really quick. I just want to pull that card. Okay. The Hanged Man. Okay, the Hanged Man. And you had that twice. So the Hanged Man is changing priorities, transitions. It's a Neptunian card, so just remember that. It says, the trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. You may be too personally attached to the outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you had planned. Trust spirit. The protection message is, ever think sometimes in your life options are suction cupped to your face and you can't see beyond yourself? There's a big world out there, a multitude of potential realities that you're unable to perceive at present. So you're a little stuck. It's time to get advice from someone you trust, someone who has better perspective on your circumstances. Other points of view are needed now before you move forward. Take heart. A beautiful vista is waiting for you to drink it in. You just need a little help widening your scope beyond your small self. That's pretty cool. All right. So just, it says the Hanged Man, okay? Changing priorities, transitions. So, you know, you're transitioning. So just give it a moment. Trust in spirit. And this is absolutely beautiful. You have to let me know in the comments if some kind of life-changing, wonderful thing happens to you. Just please let me know. It would make me feel so good about this reading. Okay, and on that note, I'm going to go ahead and pull a fortune stick here. I'm going to mix them up, Leo, and mix them up, and then we'll go ahead and pull a stick for you and see what the answer is. But I'm going to hit my stick, so let me mix them up again. There we go. All right. This is for Leo for January 19th through the 25th. And your number is 52. 52. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what it says here. Okay, 5-2. I gotta find him. Oh, almost. 5-2. Oh. Okay, so it says, it's easy to give in to stress and pick a quarrel today, but that's not the best approach. Be patient and focus on positive things, and your worries will eventually evaporate. It says, in good time. There is no yes or no. It says, in good time. So 52. It's easy to give into stress and pick a quarrel today, but that's not the best approach. Be patient and focus on positive things, and your worries will eventually evaporate. In good time. You have to let me know the outcome if something miraculous happens to you this week, Leo. These are wonderful cards. Okay, and on that note, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, sign with the most views gets the extended kind of different cards involved in the reading next week. And I just want to thank you so much. And please hit the like button. It would mean the world to me. And thanks for stopping by. See ya. It's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot. See ya.